Deep in Peru, a secret slept for thousands of years, waiting to be discovered. Hidden under layers of sand and the passage of time were the remnants of a forgotten world, a civilization that once thrived. Caral-Supe, the oldest known civilization in the Americas, whispered stories of a time long ago before the Inca, before the Maya, before any other known cultures in this part of the world. This ancient civilization grew in the Supe River Valley, a desert oasis on the Peruvian coast, where the harsh landscape was transformed into a thriving community. Going all the way back to 3000 BC, Caral-Supe was as old and advanced as the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia, showcasing remarkable achievements in architecture and urban planning. Imagine when the pyramids were being built in Egypt and the wheel was being invented in Mesopotamia. Here in the Americas, a special civilization was being born with its own unique contributions to human history. Caral-Supe wasn't a huge empire, but a clever network of cities and towns spread across the valley, each playing a role in the larger community. 30 settlements, all connected by trade, culture, and a shared way of life, creating a vibrant and interconnected society. At the center of it all was the city of Caral, a big city with pyramids, plazas, and homes, serving as the heart of this ancient civilization. The pyramids of Caral-Supe show how clever and skilled these ancient people were at building. These structures are a testament to their advanced engineering and architectural prowess, which allowed them to create such monumental edifices in the harsh desert environment. Made of stone and clay, these huge structures rose up from the desert, showing power and spirituality. The materials used were locally sourced, demonstrating their deep understanding of their environment and resourcefulness. The biggest pyramid, the Pyramid Maya, is almost 100 feet tall. This towering structure dominates the landscape, serving as a focal point for the entire city. Its massive platform shows how thousands of people work together. The coordinated effort required for such a project speaks volumes about their social organization and communal spirit. But Caral-Supe was more than just pyramids. It was a thriving urban center, with a complex layout that included various types of buildings and spaces. The city had plazas, temples, and places where people lived. These areas were carefully planned to serve both practical and ceremonial purposes. Special circular courts, carefully designed and built, were used for ceremonies and rituals. These spaces were central to the community's spiritual and social life. These spaces, often decorated with carvings and murals, give us a peek into what these ancient people believed and how their society worked. The artwork provides invaluable insights into their culture, beliefs, and daily life. One of the most interesting mysteries of Caral-Supe is the Quipu, an ancient and enigmatic tool that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for years. This special system of knotted cords was their way of keeping records, a unique method that stands out in the history of human civilization. Instead of writing, the Quipu used a tricky code of knots, colors, and cord thickness to store information. Each knot and color had a specific meaning, creating a complex language of its own. We don't know exactly what the knots mean, but experts think they kept track of everything from the stars to how they traded. This system might have been used for accounting, storytelling, or even astronomical observations. The Quipu shows how smart the Caral-Supe people were, demonstrating their advanced understanding of mathematics and communication. Without writing, they created a complex way to communicate and keep records that has lasted for thousands of years, a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. It reminds us that even the smartest civilizations have their own unique ways of understanding the world, and the Quipu is a perfect example of this timeless ingenuity. Caral-Supe might have been forgotten for a while, but what they did continued to matter. The knowledge and inventions of this ancient civilization spread through the Andes mountains, shaping later cultures. Their building skills, farming methods, and even their beliefs left a lasting impact. Today, the ruins of Caral-Supe show the amazing power of human creativity. They remind us that even in difficult places, civilization can thrive. And they give us a fascinating look into a lost world, a world that changes how we think about the past and makes us wonder about the future.